What's up, what's up, what's up, my fellow Taurians? Welcome, guys. I hope you're having a beautifully, phenomenally blessed day. Thank you for joining me for a moment in Becky's House of Cards. Today we are going down the rabbit hole, the messages from the Divine Mother. Just a trigger alert, guys. These have been very deep and also asking of us to take accountability for where we are on our journey. So if you guys trigger easily, this may not be the reading for you, keeping in mind that it is a general reading, so taking what resonates and leaving what does not. With that being said, guys, please like this video, share this video, subscribe to the channel down below, set that notification bell so you always know when the next video does go live. Knowing that that is a free way to support the channel as well as to connect me with your energy to get you out more resonating readings. If you guys are interested in supporting the channel further or getting a personal reading, that is all linked down below in the description box. And I just want to thank you to anyone and everyone who has liked, shared, commented, subscribed, who has gotten a personal reading, is thinking about getting a personal reading, who has donated or is thinking about donating. Thank you so very much, guys. It truly means so much to me. With that being said, I want to send a shout out to my OGs, my new Gs, and anybody that allows me your most precious asset, your time. It is an honor, a blessing, a privilege being here, giving you guys these readings. And my prayer, as always, is that any of the videos of mine that you happen to watch fall upon your heart in a way that reminds you to use your intuition, to use your discernment, to take back your power, and to make the decisions that serve your highest journey in this here, now, here moment. So with that being said, without further ado, we'll go ahead and get in. I'm going to draw one oracle card from the Kuan Yin Mother deck, and we'll go over that at the end of the reading, and we'll see what comes out for you guys. Okay, that's too many, Source. I'm sorry. Okay, Divine Mother, what messages do you have for our Taurian friends? What message do you have for our Taurian friends, Divine Mother? What messages do you have for our Taurian friends, Divine Mother? Okay, thank you. Alright, so let's see what's going on here for you guys. Divine Mother, what messages do you have for Taurus? What messages do you have for Taurus? My apologies, guys. Hold on just a second. My apologies, guys. She's a puppy in training. She's still figuring it out, so. Divine Mother, what messages do you have for our Taurian friends? How can we help them out? So a small offer is a completion. That's what I heard right now. A small offer is a completion for you guys. This is letting you guys truly let go of something that has overwhelmed you in the past. Broken hearts. This could be broken positions. This could be greed. This could be overwhelming feelings. Okay? Take it as it resonates. Also, I heard some of you guys are dealing with migraines, headaches. Okay. So what messages do you have for Taurian friends, Divine Mother? How can we help them out? You guys are afraid sometimes to speak your truth because you're afraid of what that indicates, and letting go of things that may not serve you. It's easier to hold on because it's being uncomfortable in being comfortable in an uncomfortable situation rather than finding comfort in the uncomfortable energy of changing. And it's left you spiritually defeated, unwanting to move on. Yeah, my eyebrow is like vibrating right now above my above my left eye. So for those of you that are women on here, like, you guys have bad luck that seemingly follows you guys everywhere. For the men, it seems like things are good luck, but it still just doesn't feel fulfilling. And so what they're saying, wow, okay, so as I said that, it dissipated. Yeah, so you guys are afraid to look and see what it is that's standing in front of you. You guys are definitely fearful of it, and that's okay. Like, that's okay. Maybe you guys are unconsciously afraid of it, right? So for some of you guys, you knowingly are afraid, and others of you guys are unconsciously afraid of it, and that's just the way it works. Like, some of us just don't even realize or know what we're afraid of. We just know we have fears, right? So, Divine Mother, what messages do you have for our Taurian friends? Thank you. That was intense, guys. What messages do you have for our Taurian friends, Divine Mother? What messages do you have for our Taurian friends? Okay, thank you. What other messages do you have for our Taurian friends? How can we help them out? What other messages do you have for our Taurian friends? How can we help them out? Divine Mother, what messages do you have for our Taurian friends? How can we help them out? Oh, okay. Thank you. Other messages for our Taurian friends, Divine Mother. What messages do you have for our Taurian friends? How can we help them out? Okay, thank you. All right, what do we got on the bottom? Your energy on the bottom. Great. I love this. So we have the Knight of Coins reversed, the Six of Cups upright, the King of Coins upright, and the Ace of Cups reversed. Okay, yeah, so this is what I was saying. I felt like it was love in the beginning, but you guys are stuck in something in the past and not seeing that love is coming your way as well as success. Because right now you guys are super focused. It's like hyper focused in on what it is that you gave in the past. How much love you gave away to people. This could just be more than one person. This could be multiple people that you've given love to, right? This could be family, friends, lovers, you know, acquaintances, business situationships. But it's like no matter what, I feel like for you, Taurus, like you just gave yourself away. You guys are all about vanity and beauty and love, and you guys are ruled by the heart chakra as well, and Venus, right? And so that Venusian energy is definitely playing a role here, and it's been hard for you guys to take that caring, loving kindness that you give to others and bring it back to yourself. But isn't it funny how either way, it's like here you are focused on the past, and here you are as the King of Coins focused on your broken heart. Like, it's like that's what you're afraid of, is getting a broken heart in the future, and you're not realizing that Source is trying to bring you in love. And this could be love of a position, this could be love of a business, this could be love of life. You know, this is love, but right now it's like you're so stuck on these older energies and what it is that you gave away and not focusing more on giving that love to yourself. You know, the Ace of Cups in my deck talks about being one with Source. This is like a love with Source, understanding that Source is not separate from you, but is you, and you are Source. And it's like, I love this line that I read in this book. It's like when the cell figures out it is one of the whole multitude of the universe. And that's what it is. It's like without you, there wouldn't be the universe. And I know that seems odd, but it's the truth. It's like you have to understand that's how much you matter. And it's like your love is a beautiful thing. And just because your heart got broken doesn't mean that you have to put up walls around yourself, because you do have so much coming towards you. But right now, you're kind of, it's like wallowing in this energy of self-pity. And that's what's keeping you from focusing on your journey. It's like you got to bring that love back to self. And when you bring that love back to self and you guys move fearlessly forward on your journey, knowing that whatever it is you're being inspired to do, that's what's meant for you. And it is scary. It is scary, right? But as you guys move fearlessly forward, you guys are going to find true balance within, true peace within, and true confidence about yourself and your journey. I feel like you guys are definitely on the unorthodox path. It's like what you guys have been called to do. It doesn't feel real, right? It's like, this is really what Source wants me to do to make money. This is really what Source wants me to do to be secure. And Source is like, that's what you agreed to before you were ever born with this King of Coins here. It's like being a boss. Not only are you going to be a boss, you're going to be a boss of love. You guys, people are going to look up to you because of what it is that you're going to manifest in your life. But right now, the Divine Mother here is asking you guys to get up out of your own way and stop focusing on your broken heart and rather focus on healing your heart. It's like, yeah, maybe you gave a lot to somebody in the past and you didn't think that they were going to break your heart the way that they did. But they did. And you can't change that. Lesson learned. Okay, forgive and move on. It's not forgive and forget. It's forgive and move on. Forgiveness is not saying what they did was okay. Forgiveness is saying I don't let the chains of that heartbreak hold me back anymore. Yeah, so we have the Page of Swords reversed. We have the 10 of Swords. Woo, and we have the Fool reversed. Exactly. Okay. Yeah, the Divine Mother wants to point out here that you guys are definitely stuck and you're unsure and you're not willing to face and cope with reality. It's almost like, so this is like somebody, this is just an example, guys, so take it as it resonates for your situation. This is like you guys loved somebody so much. You gave them everything. And even had a label on it, everything. And this person just broke you down. They broke every part of you down, and they did everything that they said they weren't going to do. And maybe they never said those things. Like, this is somebody who did everything that you thought they wouldn't do. Like, you're like, but I loved you so much. I showed up. I supported you. I gave you everything. And then this person turned around, and they turned out to be a jackass, right? Or a bitch. Whatever, guys. Whatever it is, right? at the end of the day, you can't change that. But now you're unsure of your future because it's like, well, but my past. And it's like your past is keeping you stuck in upset and heartbreak and hurt. And so as you guys focus more on loving yourselves, you're going to see that this person was actually, like, the Ten of Swords is an interesting energy in my deck because it really talks about, when it comes out in the upright, it talks about you met your match. It's like, whether you're on the good or the evil side, it doesn't matter. It's like you met your match. You met the mirror, the person in the mirror. It's like, this is the one that you project out to others, the things that you don't want to deal with inside of yourself. The fact that maybe you walk away from people too, or the fact that maybe you gave up on people too, or, you know, these things that you don't want to face, this person is projecting that onto you. And Divine Mother is asking you to take a step back and to look down in the darkness of yourself. And that's not easy. That is not easy, to admit these things that we might do or have within ourselves, right? Or right now, it's because you're not sure. You don't want to make a decision. It's almost like you've been called to look within and you know what you need to do, but you're afraid to take those steps. So you just keep reminiscing about the past and wondering what else you could have done to make things easier. It's interesting. That just flew out right away. But there's a completion here. There's a deep completion here. You just have to have faith that this has been a part of the process. Does that make it easy? No, it doesn't make it easy. Okay, and oftentimes we're searching and striving and wishing and praying and trying to manifest something that's big and beautiful and bold and wonderful, something that we think we'll enjoy. And it's like Source is just reminding you that anything that's worth having in life doesn't come easy. It doesn't. Okay, this one wants to come out too. Oh no, I can't with you guys. I'm done. I'm spent. Let me just turn this off here. Okay, on the bottom of the deck, I can't make this up. We have the Knight, or the Page of Swords in the reverse again, with the Hangman, with the Devil, with the Three of Swords. Okay, I'm going to stop there. And then here I am wondering, what else is next, Source? What else is next? Okay, I got you. No, it was the same message that I was thinking about. Yeah, again, you guys, you're in this, you don't want to cope with it. Like you're like basically trying to brush it under the rug. You're like, don't want to change your perspective on the fact that someone was super toxic in your life. Like, you're just like basically saying like, this person was a terrible person. This person was a devil. This person was a demon. This person was greedy. They were evil. They were nasty. They were this. They were that. And so every time you think about this person, it comes up into your mindset. It's almost like that. That's kind of cruel, Divine Mother, but I got you. They're saying you're letting them win. Every time this person comes up into your mindset, like, you let them win because it stops you from doing what you know you need to do. It puts you in this energy of not wanting to move forward and thinking about the past. It's like, so whoever it is that's in your mind, whoever it is that you're thinking about right now, you don't want to close the cycle because you're refusing to change your perspective. Not only are you refusing to change your perspective, you're refusing to see that you too also brought toxic traits to this connection, whether that was enabling this person, not having boundaries with this person, not being able to stand up for yourself with this person. Yes, those are toxic traits. You know, we can't all play the victim here. You have to take accountability for what you brought into the connection. It's like, it's okay if you were with a narcissist your whole life, that's fine, but understanding that in being with a narcissist and figuring out that that person was a narcissist, did you still stick around? Right? That's a toxic trait. That means that you're enabling narcissism. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, it's like you guys have to truly find it within yourself to come up into a space of at least dealing with what happened in the past rather than fearing the future because you don't want to cope with the past. You don't want to cope with what's happened in your life. And so it's like right now you guys are just defensive of even moving forward. You're not in the present moment. Like, it's not being in the present moment. It's like you're replaying the past over and over again while being defensive about moving forward. So you're just stuck. Like, this is being stuck in the things that have happened. And this is all sorts of saying, just take it from a different place. Take it from a different angle. So maybe put yourself in this person's shoes. Seeing how you came up into the relationship. What did you offer in the relationship? How are they seeing what you were doing? And that's not easy. That's not easy. Okay, but 6 is a powerful number for you here. Feel like this is finding balance and seeing yourself with eyes of love. And then once you guys do this, you'll find a stability with keeping yourselves protected and having boundaries, strong boundaries in your journey, which hasn't been easy for you guys. Look at that. We have the King of Swords coming out reversed, clarifying the Page of Swords reversed. We have the Three of Coins clarifying the Ten of Swords. Wow. Look at that. And the Ten of Swords wanted to come out again, this time in the reverse, with the Nine of Wands. Like, this is heavy energy here for this, over this full energy. Like, let's just talk about this storyline here. Like, you guys have found so many barriers. It's like you guys came up against the wall. And when you came up against the wall, it's like every time you hit that wall, it's like almost trying to convince this person of the spiritual journey, right? You can't convince everybody, Taurus, no matter how hard you try. And no matter how much you want everybody to see this beautiful Venusian energy of like love and care and kindness. Let's be the hippies. Let's bring back the 60s. Let's do that. Not everybody's going to see it that way, because a lot of people live in the materialistic realm of what they see with their two eyes is all that's real. And you guys don't. You guys see something deeper than that, because being ruled by Venus means that you guys understand that love is a lot deeper than what we see in this physical realm. Okay, that's just how it runs. That's how it is. And so with that, you guys are in this energy of not seeing that you've run up against barriers with this person, trying to convince this person, oh, you know what, this is existing, this is existing, this is existing, rather than just saying, okay, what can I do to come into balance and a partnership with this person and making the best of a bad situation. Like, it's like, no matter what you do right now, it's a bad situation. Even if things work out, it's still a bad situation. Hold on just a second, guys. Okay, so yeah, there's just this energy of like making the best of a bad situation, and you guys can do it, but you have to understand there's somebody in your energy. I apologize, guys. I'm trying with her. There's somebody in your energy that is a smooth talker. Like, they convince you that they're there for you. They convince you that they, you know, want the best for you. They convince you that they're on your side, when in reality, this person isn't. This person isn't. This is the completion of a cycle for you, Taurus. When you let this go and realize that, you know what, I can balance things out by myself, which means I don't have to give this person all of my energy. I don't have to give this person everything that they've asked for in the past. I can actually come into a partnership based on me taking care of myself and putting my energy back onto myself. And when I put my energy back onto myself, you'll come up out of this. Honestly, guys, you're exhausted. You're exhausted with the journey. You're baffled at how much work you've put in. But it's like this person that's in your energy, this past energy. This could be somebody that's a family member. This could be a past lover. It could be whatever it is. You're brokenhearted because you put so much time and effort into trying to make them see the things that are good. This person doesn't want to see that. This person just likes seeing you kind of like fight the good fight and fail every time. It's almost like it's a personal goal for them. My apologies, guys. Hold on. Yeah, this person just kind of like seeing you fight the good fight, and then just every time, like, they kind of like give you just, like, I feel like this is someone throwing you a bone and then taking it back. Throwing you a bone and taking it back. No pun intended, as I'm trying to train my dogs over here, but honestly, that's the picture that I get. It's like this person has a carrot on a stick, and you keep running and running and running, and this person, like, seeing that, and it's like, I feel like you're withdrawing your energy, but it's like you still haven't withdrawn it fully. And that's what they're saying. Like, you have to face reality and withdraw your energy completely from this person. Like, basically, this person, something happens and you laugh instead of, and when they say what, don't say anything. Just be like, oh no, it's just something I noticed, you know, something I see. And that will help you guys regain energy to continue on your journey. And that will put you back on your path of purpose. And that will put you back onto your energy of finding love. Yeah, vulnerability. You guys are used to sharing your hearts. But a vulnerability for you is to not share your heart. That sounds kind of counterintuitive, counteractive, whatever you want to put on it, right? It does. But the thing is that that's, like, it's vulnerable. A vulnerability of yours is to protect yourself. And that's hard for you guys to do. It's like to protect yourself in this energy. And so that's Source is saying, like, you're vulnerable because you're afraid that people are going to abandon you. And, like, basically Divine Mother is saying, like, hey, if these people abandon you when you guys set boundaries for yourself, then that's not you. That has nothing to do with you. That has everything to do with them. And they don't want to respect you or where you're coming from. That's not fair to you. Yeah. Making sure you're grounding yourself is so important. So do grounding exercises, grounding meditations, yoga, whatever it is that helps you guys ground. Go out in nature, guys. That will help you guys so very much. But stay grounded. It will help you guys find balance in what it is that you're doing in this now, here, now moment, okay? So we're going to read this. Mother of Mercy, number 19. I don't know if I've actually gotten this one before. If I have, I don't remember it by any ways. But let's see what she says. These cards are so beautiful. They're so dark and like, so I was going to say enticing, but menacing came through. It's interesting, but they're both. I really feel like they're both. It's like menacing for a purpose and enticing because it's like reminding us that the shadow side doesn't have to be a nasty, dark thing that we're thinking about, right? So it says, Mother of Mercy, just like a sun that shines brightly, casting a strong shadow, your growing spiritual power needs to be expressed with the awareness that it will have an effect on others, even if you are not completely conscious of that effect. To create peace in the expression of your power, we call upon the Mother of Mercy. And that's great because that's what I was saying, like making the best of a bad situation. Like regardless, you're going to call back your energy and this person's not going to know what to do with it because they're so used to you just giving and giving and giving. But that's okay. Mercy tempers great strength and power with kindness, gentleness, compassion, and caring. The divine Kuan Yin brings the quality of mercy to you now as a divine gift, encouraging you to cultivate mercy in your dealings with others and to receive it for yourself now too. Dispensations of mercy come when we are without recourse. We have perhaps lost our way and become unable to find our way through, or have caused some great effect, for better or worse, that we did not intend, and it might even be through our own hand that we have caused such a situation without intention or malice. We just proceed in a certain way because we have not yet learned the wisdom needed to avoid it, or perhaps our own guidance led us into darkness consciously so that we could learn something valuable, and we are a bit stuck. Isn't that what I said? Like you guys are stuck right now? We may have perhaps been causing harm to others through our own unconsciousness. We could be suffering from a heavy karmic lesson from this or another lifetime, and our soul may be struggling to really integrate the lesson and feel free to rise up and move on. Perhaps we are in a situation with another where we hold great power. It might be as a parent, a teacher, a healer, or a boss. It might even be a less obvious position of power where we could take advantage of another's care for us to secure what we want. These situations call for the quality of divine mercy. Divine mercy from the Heavenly Mother brings us to a place where we can stop the cycle of manipulation or being manipulated, of unkindness or unconsciousness. To pray for mercy is a powerful prayer. Kuan Yin drops nectar of mercy from her ivory vase onto the hearts of those who call to her. If you are in a situation on either side of the story, whether you feel powerful or disempowered, where there is manipulation, fear, struggling, hurting, or suffering, call upon the Mother of Mercy now. You are guided by this oracle to accept her spiritual gift to you, even if the situation doesn't seem too dramatic. Fortunately enough, her gift will abate any karmic escalation and prevent the situation from becoming any worse. It will even help to undo the negative effects of what has already unfolded. The spiritual assistance is offered to humanity from a place of loving respect, kindness, and great spiritual power. Blessings to Kuan Yin, Mother of Mercy, who watches over us with attentive love and cares for our spiritual progress. So there's a prayer here. It says, Mother of Mercy so loves my soul. The nectar of mercy brings peace and bliss untold. I open my heart now to this endless love and peace, with the grace of Kuan Yin helps me reach. Om Mani Padme So I feel like you guys just need to find mercy for forgiveness upon yourselves and upon the situation, right? We have number 19, we have 10 coming out, 10, 10, 10 coming out in your readings. I mean, and that's the thing. It's like you guys are finishing a situation. You're completing a cycle. I feel like once you overcome this cycle and you realize that you had to go through it, like you guys are going to really truly embody and embrace your path of purpose. And it's not going to be hard for you guys to be vulnerable at any stage in your journey, whether that's to be open or whether that's to be protected, because protection can also be a vulnerability if we've never known how to protect ourselves before. Okay. So don't be afraid to let this mercy fall upon your soul and ask the Divine Mother to help guide you through this with kindness and compassion and love. And once you guys find out the way, the next step, the journey will find its ease. There won't be so much resistance, so much exhaustion, so much upset coming through for you anymore, okay? I hope that this helps, Taurus. This has been a really heavy but beautiful reading. You guys are on a good path. You guys are going to overcome this. I know you guys are. Just truly keep working on yourselves and finding out what that subconscious energy is that's trying to come up, okay? So that being said, please like this video, share this video, subscribe to the channel down below, set that notification bell so you always know when the next video does go live. And until next time, go forth boldly, my fellow Taurians, and courageously find creative ways to rise above in life, laughter, and love. Until we meet each other again, peace out. I love y'all. Bye.